Welcome in, I'm Chris.
I'm Sean.
And today we're playing a set collection game called Jaipur, which is designed in 2009 by a bloke called Sebastian Pochon. I'm really sorry if I butchered that name because I don't speak French. Anyway, the aim of the game is to score the most points by the end of each round, and it's to be the winner of the best of 3 rounds. So, Sean, should we take it away?
Yeah, we should. All right, we're going to start off and find out who goes first by flipping the camel tile, camel token. All right, what do you want?
I want camels up.
Camels up. All right, here we go. Camels down. So
Camels down.
here's
Camels
me.
is never down.
All right, my turn. What am I going to do?
Well, hang on. Before we start, I'm just going to put my camels out into the camelry. What's the collective noun for a group of camels? A hump. A hump of camels.
So I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to grab myself some camels as well. So
Building your hump of camels, I see.
yes.
Good choice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll replace those that you just took with cards from the top of the deck.
It's important to note that at the end of the round, the person with the most camels actually gets 5 extra bonus points. That's what the camel token's for.
So, let's see where I stand in things. Right off the bat, I think my best play is to just take something and pass the turn back to you. So this will be replaced by a card from the deck.
Okay. More camels.
More camels.
More camels.
That's what you want.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to basically copy your move. I'm going to take one. I'm going to take this fabric.
All right.
Cool. And that takes my hand up to 6 cards. I can't have more than 7. Neither can Chris.
It's okay, I've only got 4 at the moment. And I'm noticing that a diamond just came out, which is very tempting. A lot of the different resources have different values, monetary values. Diamond of which is the best. However, I think taking all of the camels as my action will be the best choice.
Gathering those camels up. You're going to use them to trade for resources later.
Need your camels to trade for resources.
Right. Well, you know what? I'm going to jump straight into it, and I'm going to trade in my 3 fabric to get myself some points.
So what Sean's doing now is he's taking the 3 topmost tokens for that particular resource, which are obviously worth the most points. And he's also taking a combo, what is it, like a secret resource or?
It's secret points. I get this one because I traded in 3 resources. If you trade in 4, you get the other tokens, which have slightly higher points. And then if you trade in 5 at once, it's slightly higher points again.
What I've learned is that 5 is the best. You should definitely go for that whenever you can. All right, so knowing that, I'm going to continue my collection streak and take this brown here. It might be worth the least of all the resources.
You took brown first up, didn't you?
I did.
Didn't have to say anything. You could have
I
just
should have said no
played
comment.
it off. But anyway. Okay, so I am going to start using my camels a little bit.
All right, let's see the camels in action.
All right, so I'm going to trade these 2 camels for this spice and this spice. So these go back into the card row to replace these.
Whenever you would take more than one resource like this, you either have to trade in some of your camels or all of your camels, or cards from your hand to make up for it. It's only when taking one resource at a time that you can take and replace from the deck. All right. I see another brown.
Oh, gosh.
I think that brown is calling my name. However, 3 camels is really interesting.
You really like your leather, don't you?
I do. Hide. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take the brown.
Run and hide.
Run and hide.
Cool. All right. Well, with that reveal of the spices, should I do that? I don't know if I should spend my camel to do it, but I think I will.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm going to grab this. Actually, I don't have to, do I? No, I'm just going to
trade
take
something
it.
from your hand.
I could, but you know what? I'm just going to take it rather than doing that. So I can take 1 card without having to use a camel, as you've already seen.
All right. I think the time has come. I think it's camel time. Stop. Camel time. Bam. Right. I'll replace those for you. And
you've got a lot of camels over there. I'm not feeling too confident. Okay. Right, my turn again?
Yep.
Right. So, how many cards have I got? Sweet.
Good too.
I'm going to take this spice.
Just the one?
Yep.
All right,
Collecting
no
my
worries.
spices. Ooh, 3 silver.
3 silver. And I have the camels for them, but then if I took 3, I would be over 7 cards in hand and I would be forced to discard. Or I just simply can't take the action.
You just can't do the action, yeah.
Well, we've got to get rid of these somehow. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. All right. 4 browns traded in. So what happens now? I'll take the top 4 of the brown pile, which additionally is, what's that, 10 points?
Yep.
And a secret 4 combo tile. So hopefully that'll get me some points.
Some extra points there.
All right,
So,
your turn, buddy.
Yeah. So for you viewers, if you haven't noticed, the points get gradually less and less. It's simulating that the goods are worth less and less as the game progresses.
So you want to be first in to be best dressed.
First in, best dressed. Yep. Cool. Well, I'm going to mimic your move, but with spice.
Spice are a lot
So
better.
trading in 4 spices, I get my little bonus token, and I get the top 4 of those.
All right. None of those piles are looking too depleted at the moment. What I do want are those 3 silvers. So in go the camels. It's the scientifically accurate camel noise. And I will take those 3 silver. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Okay. What to do now? Well, you know what? I'm just going to take those camels.
That's that scientifically accurate camel noise again.
Don't even need sound effects, Chris. You're doing a brilliant job.
Right? I'm saving the editor so much time. Oh, hello. 3 diamonds.
Oh, man.
Oh, and I have 5 cards in hand. I can't take them all.
Got an extra silver.
You're
there,
going to
though.
take them, aren't you?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm here to score points and chew gum.
And
I'm
chew
all out of gum.
Nice.
Your turn.
Cool. Well, you're right.
Yep.
I was going to take them. I can't let that pass by.
You certainly cannot.
So,
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Back again, hey camels.
Yep.
All right, let's see if I can get on the board. So there are 5 total silver tokens. And I am going to reveal 4 silver, grab the topmost 4 of those, take a ×4 combo tile.
The silvers are good because there are steady points all the way across all the
Yeah,
tokens.
that's true.
I think they're all 5s.
All of them
Which
are
they
5s,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really good to have. All right, well, you know what? I don't see one now. There's no point holding on to it. Unless, you know what? I think actually, no. I'm going to play the long game a little bit, and I'm just going to take my camels back.
Playing the long
See
game
what comes out.
or throwing me a bone. Oh,
Hey, you don't need any more help, I'm sure.
now here's the thing. I know you have 3 diamonds, and I know that letting your opponent take 4 diamonds is never a good thing. It's just, how many camels do I want to swap? All right, you know, I'm going to grab just the diamond, nothing else. Your turn.
Took it away from me.
I did.
You did. All right, well, you've traded in that silver already, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm going to jump straight on. I'm just going to trade in my diamonds.
Yeah, there it is. All right, top 3.
So I get the top 3.
A trebles combo tile.
Yep. Cool.
This is not looking too good. At least not for me. So, Gosh, I was really looking for one type of resource.
My
It's not come
OCD is
up
like,
yet.
keep everything straight.
Yeah. All right, you know what? I'm going to go in 3 camels and grab these 3 purple cloths.
Oh, right. So we're getting down on the piles here. That could trigger the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay, so you know what? What'd you grab? You grabbed the 3 cloth. Yep, I'm cool with that at the moment, so I'm just going to take these.
More camels.
More camels. Something may happen. I'm going to keep this camel card in particular on top because this game has a small Easter egg. If you can't see, there's a little baby, what is it, panda? Panda hidden away on the camel.
So there is.
So
there
you
aren't
can
any
see
other
that.
camels, are there?
No, it's the only card
Oh,
that has that.
bless.
So I got it, so I was like, you know what, I'm hanging
I
on to
did
that one.
not know that. All right. Well, I think the decision is not only clear but very lackluster. I think one card is better than any other.
How many cards you got there?
I have exactly 7 now.
Okay, just checking.
Big plays next turn.
All right, time to do something. Let's take this gold. Was that what you were going for?
It sure was.
So I know what you've got in your hand now.
Taking it
That's
anyway.
interesting.
All right, now that it's my turn, I think I'm going to try and get on the board with 2 diamonds.
2 diamonds.
Now,
and there
even
goes
though
a
I
pile.
don't get a combo, I'll still get these remaining diamonds worth 10 total.
Yeah.
And yes, one of the piles is now gone. So 2
Also, handy to note is that any of these higher up resources, you have to trade in 2 cards to get one of these tokens
at minimum.
at minimum. So whereas with these ones you can trade in 1, these ones you have to trade in 2 to get them. So you at least have to have that pair. So if I had 2 silvers, I could get this one. If I had 1, I couldn't. All right, my turn. I'm going to play these 3 gold. Get the 3 gold.
Snatched away from me.
Feels so good.
And you've got 1,000,000 camels. How am I supposed to compete with this kind of market? All right, well,
All right.
I have to get some points out before the game ends. Let's go with 3 purple cloth.
Oh, all right, so we're down to 1 pile, fully diminished. Need another 2 to end the game. About, what, just over halfway through the deck, I reckon?
Yeah.
Cool. Good job. All right, now I'm going to... Oh, man, there's really not much enticing there, is there? Let's just grab... I don't want to give you any of those either. So I'm just going to grab the hide, leather, whatever you prefer.
All right, let's see what I can do. So I really need those combo tiles to actually start scoring points, but then that risks leaving you another turn. All right, let's do it. 3 camels come to Papa.
I can't let you have more camels than me because then you'll steal that 5 points. All right, flip these back over. Oh, there's another gold.
Oh, it's another. Oh, look, that leather. Oh, it's looking pretty appetizing there, Sean. I think you should snatch that up before I do.
Oh, okay. Wow, what else do
It's
you
worth
want?
a bunch of points. There are still so many of them. Look,
Yeah, 3 points
you're
in
right in
total.
it.
You're right. I am
Hey,
going to
you
take
did
it.
it.
Probably fell straight into your hand, but we'll see what you come up with next.
Well, you can't end the game on your next turn. I think it's safe for me to pick up this gold and pass the turn back to you.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
no.
just gonna take this one.
Now I have to end the game before you spend 5. There's another
Oh.
one. This is
What's going to
redonkadonk.
happen?
All right, I got to go for it now. 3 golds. So although there are only 2 tiles left for gold, I will still manage to get my super secret combo token for them.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah, so we're only 2 piles down. Now, that's all your hand, isn't it?
That is all my hand, yes.
Right.
You know you've got 2 turns at least left.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that. Why not?
No, what have I
Take
done?
this.
I've let it get this far. All right, best way to end the game. Best way to end the game. Or the round, at least.
Yep.
All right, let's take that purple cloth. All right, Sean,
Cool. Well,
you know the drill.
I think you can see what's already about to happen. I'm going to trade in 5 hide to get this.
Yep, the whole stack of... well, you actually ended the game before I did.
Yeah. And I get the 5.
This is not looking good.
That's it. All right. So
All right,
we
end of the
tally up.
round. Let's count up the scores.
Easiest way to do this is flip all the tiles over because it has their point values underneath.
Also, the super secret unknown values are now revealed.
Yep.
Some of which are lower than you expected, some of which are pretty good.
Now get ready for my bad math.
So we tend to stack them into piles of 10 just so it's easier to count afterwards. $60, 70, 81. 81. I got 70 exactly.
Wow.
So that concludes the first round.
11 points. I
Sean
win.
wins himself one of the snazzy round marker thingamajigs.
You're not out of it yet. You can still come back.
I can still come back. I'm going to have to lift my game a little bit, if not a lot. All right, so let's begin the second round.
Yep.
So we'll start by divvying out 5 cards each into the hand,
Awesome.
and then the remaining 2 cards into the market. All right, let's do this. Well, first of all, there's my camel.
Yep.
I
have 2 to begin with.
All right.
I'm feeling lucky already. Guess what?
Oh,
And
there
the
he is, the bandit camel. All right, I'm going to kick things off by taking that brown, whatever, hide?
The brown hide. The brown thing. That's what you want. All right. I'm just going to grab these camels straight up.
Triple camels. There's another one. There's some silver, and there's another camel. All right. What do I do? I feel like I need that silver, but the camels are also nice. Yeah, I'll go the camels. Here we are.
Ooh, camels.
Yes, getting my hump on. And there are immediately 2 more. All right.
Getting your hump on. Good job. 2 more camels, straight up. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that too. Grabbing the camels.
I've always wondered why camels spit. Isn't that what they say? Camels like spit
Because
in
they-
people's faces.
Which
Is that like a defense mechanism, or have they learned to do that because of some like desert thing? I really am not that knowledgeable. All right. Well, let's trade some stuff.
come from the land of the camels. You're not that knowledgeable.
I know,
on
right?
camels.
Australia. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
so weird. All right, I'm trading 2 things in for these browns. Bam. I feel like I can't help but draw the similarities between the brown ones and those ones from Monopoly. You know, the poor properties.
Oh,
that you-
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like Whitechapel. and-
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Whitechapel Road. Your turn.
All right.
And
Well,
there's a plane.
I'm going to grab the 2 silvers.
Double silver.
Yep. Oh no, but I'm not giving away that camel. No.
No, you got to use it as a table politics. You got to barter with your opponent.
Yeah.
All right, I'm kicking straight
if-
out of the gates.
As that camel has more value than the rest.
Yeah, it's worth double. All right, let's
Oh.
go with 5 old browns.
I knew you were going to do it, but I was like, I just can't stop you right now.
Yeah.
So I might as well just let it happen.
I think this is genuinely the first time I've managed to score a 5 bonus.
Really? I'm sure you did
I
it
think
already.
so. I've only ever got 3s and 4s. Also, it's weird because like these are worth so much. For those who don't know, the 5 bonuses are worth anywhere between 8 and 10 coins. So even though browns are the worst one for me to have scored with, it's still really good to have done that anyway.
Yeah, so 8 and 10 points is pretty good. All right, well, there's nothing for me to do here but take more camels.
More camels, building your hump.
Yep.
My hump, my hump, my hump. God.
When did that song come out? It was like 2000s.
Yeah, it must have been like early 2000s. All right.
Feels like so long ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing useful for me here.
I've got the biggest train of camels now.
You do.
I think I've got that
Jealous.
5 points in the bag.
Grab that gold, and it's your turn, buddy.
Oh,
Damn it. Oh,
yes.
there it is, the diamonds.
There it is, the diamond.
Ah, the diamonds.
All right. Well,
There's a plane.
I am going to spend some camels, or trade some camels, I should say.
Camels.
Camels for this, and this. Yep.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Get myself one of each of those. Just let me double check my cards before I make a mistake. Oh, I can't do it. I have made a mistake. I caught myself out
He's
though.
done it.
So I'm just gonna put back that and
Just 2 camels.
Just 2 camels.
Okay, good idea, good idea.
yeah.
Well, I will be snatching those camels up. Thank you very much.
No problem.
My caravan. And, oh, you should have taken that green, mate.
Oh, should have. That's all right. I'm going to. I'm going to trade this purple for this green. Oh, no, wait. I can just pick it up, can't I?
Yeah, well, you could.
Why did I just have...
Unless you want to trade more camels for more greens, because then that would be worth it.
No, it's all right.
All right.
I suppose I could... No. All right, I'm just going to cash in these
3 silver.
3 silvers.
Nice. Grab the topmost 3.
Yep. Man, silvers are strong because they're all worth 5.
Yeah, and it's a big step up from, like, the next best one would be spices, and that's only worth 5 on the very first one. All right. I think I'm going to spend some camels here. A lot of them. 4 camels gets me this gold and each of these greens.
That's pretty good. There's a lot of camels on the board again.
Scientifically.
All right.
Your turn, son. What's it going to be?
Well, I can't resist them camels.
Oh, gosh. Look at the size of your camelry.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at all the gold coming out.
Even Fergie will be impressed with my hump. So much gold.
So much gold, in fact, I think... but I've got 6 cards in hand. I can't do it. Let's trade in these greens here. Oh, grab the top 3 most scoring for green. Grab one of my bonus tiles. All right, over to you, bud.
Okay. Well, guess what I'm going to do?
Are you going to get all the golds?
Sure am. Alright, gotta grab these out of here. Get over here.
Well, for the desert, you really aren't having a hard time prospering, are you?
No, they just keep laying out the good stuff for me.
All right, I'm gonna bank on these camels so that the next time something good comes out, I can snatch it up.
Alright, what do we got here?
It's a diamond, a spice, and a purple cloth.
Purple cloth. Alright, well, I've got 7 cards, so I can't get any more. So I'm going to play out 3 gold that I just picked up.
My 3 gold. That's
Your
mine.
3 gold. I feel like I got to that first.
They look like genie's lamps, some of those gold things.
I do. That they do. Alright, your turn.
10,000
Chris.
Such a crick in the neck. Alright,
Such a cracking.
grab that diamond. Pass the turn back to you.
Oh, more purple. More purple cloth.
Purple cloth.
Purple cloth. Alright, well,
Oh, so many camels.
I have no shortage of camels right now.
Oh, dear. This is not looking good.
I can't even pick them up. It's like I can just like slide them out and put everything back in, but
Then you'd have to put them back.
I know. I want to put them right where I'm taking them
Yeah. All right. Well, since you're going to be like that, let's grab those camels.
from. Man, you're just stocking up on that camel.
Yep. It seems to be the flavor of the month.
More purple.
Oh, there's a diamond there. Diamond in the rough.
I'm going to grab this diamond. Yep, I'm not going to let you have it.
Oh, yes.
Another diamond straight out.
Justice. All right, I think you know what's up, man. Bam. Thank you very much. Oh, it's purple cloth. Look.
Purple cloth.
Oh, you love purple cloth.
That I do. I don't mind the purple cloth.
Yes, yes.
All right.
3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I jumped straight in there.
No.
Swooped it.
Oh, I'm
out from under
so
you.
triggered. Oh, for you watching at home, hold on to the edge of your seats because you are about to cringe the out. I'm cashing in my 3 diamonds for only a $10 profit. At least I get a bonus thingy-majiggly do. But I am well upset.
I do feel bad. I'm sorry, Chris.
Your turn. Yeah, you better be.
Yeah. Look, you want some more camels? I'll make it up to you with some more camels.
There's never been a good time to strike with my camels. Also, is it dromedary camels that only have 1 hump? There are some with 1 hump, some with 2. Okay, I'm getting confirmation. I'm getting confirmation through that dromedary camels do have 1 hump.
Okay.
So that's
you are the camel expert.
I am the camel, and I am the camel, the camelier.
The guy that has a lot of camels.
Yeah, essentially. But I can't. Also, they're freaking useless to me at the moment. All right. Well, we got to start collecting something, and it's not going to be camels.
Oh, You're leaving the camel game behind.
Yes, I am. I'm abandoning.
Well, I'm grabbing this purple one. Oh, another
purple. All right, what do I pick that you should have in your hand? All right, let's go all in. 3 camels for 3 resources.
Oh, wow. You're bringing the camels back to me.
Bringing the
Thank
camels
you so
back.
much.
There you are, good sir.
You know what? I can't resist that. I'm taking the camels.
The clean camel sweep.
Yep.
We like to call that one a hump in one.
Do we like to call that? I think that's just you, Chris.
I see 3 browns. Oh my god, I'm so triggered. You know what? I'm going to play only 2 golds, snatch up those final points, and that's 2 piles gone, my friend. End of the game.
You're not going to believe this.
Let me guess, you have silvers? He does.
I have 6 purple.
You have 6 purple?
Yes, but I can't trade in 6. I can only trade in 5, right? Oh no, I can trade in 6 because I get those.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. But I can only get the 5 token, like the bonus token is the
There are no
highest.
6 bonus tokens. I think that 6th one should be worth 100 points by itself.
Big plays right there. So that's 6.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I think I've lost pretty convincingly.
Don't count yourself out yet.
It's just that. Oh,
I can't forget. I almost forgot that. Everybody at home would just be screaming at their computer screens right now.
Rubbing it in.
TV screens.
Rubbing it in. All right, let's go. 3 camels for 3 browns. I gotta try and put myself on the board somehow.
Well, I'm just gonna take this. We are almost at the end of the deck too. And what are we at? We've got 2 gone, almost 1.
The third one's going now because my play is the final 4 browns. Let's snatch those up plus a 4 bonus token, and that's the end of the round.
That's it.
Now,
this is intense.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, sir.
Let's count the scores and see who's won.
Yeah. What's that? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
And that's 80.
88.
88. I ended up on 63 points. So a pretty convincing victory for the Shawnster. Good game, my friend. Well played.
Thank you.
So that is Jaipur. It was a lot of fun. Let's. What do you reckon, Sean? Do you have fun?
Oh, it's great. It's an awesome, quick little game. As you can see, good battles, some good banter between you and your opponent. And some good times.
Yeah, pretty happy about that one. If you like what you see, you can always click subscribe and watch some of our other episodes and other So You Want to Plays to learn how to play other games. For now, we've been Chris and Sean signing out, Nerds of the West.
Thank you.
See you next time.
See ya.